Hello everybody, so it's Aditya sir here. Again let's meet with Japan today, okay? This is the session 6, chapter number 5, class 10, Advanced Geography, Regional Geography of Japan. That means we will study today regarding Japan. Japan, we know that Japan is one of the most developed country among the world. It falls in the first world country, you know, first world country, second world country, third world country. So Japan lies in the first world country because Japan is economically much developed, okay? But we will study here what is the rank of India among the nations of the world. We know that Japan is a small island, just eastern island of the eastern side of the island of China. But Japan is not belongs to China. Japan is a different island, but it lies in the eastern side of China. Okay, we will study here different mountains, different plains, different plateau because we are studying what? Geography. Okay, what is the location of Japan? And what are the different islands of Japan, Shikoku, Honshu, Kyushu, right? So we'll study all these things in this chapter. So this is a map of Japan. Okay, so we can see here surroundings. First we'll see the surroundings. What are the surroundings? So Sea of Japan in the east. We are taking from the west, west. Here China is there. Sea of Japan. Here China is there. Then above some parts of Russia is there. Here Okhotsk. What is the name of the sea? Okhotsk, okay, that is southwest Japan. This is the another part of Japan. Here Taiwan, another island of Asia. This is Pacific Ocean in the eastern side, South Pacific, North Pacific, all the Pacific Oceans are here. Again here Sea of Japan. Again here Okhotsk is here. Okay, we know that Kuroshio current blows here. We know when we study the current, regarding current, we will get here Kuroshio current blows here. Okay, so let's see. First. What is the surface area? What is the population? What is the extension? We will write first thing. Okay. We know that Japan is consists of 4 islands. What are the different islands? Hokkaido. We can see there Hokkaido. Okay, this is Hokkaido. Then Honshu. Then Shikoku and Kyushu. We'll see here extension. What is the extension of Japan? Geographical extension. Okay. So Japan is extending from 24° north to 46° north. Again here 125° east to again 146° east. So it is very easy to remember. Here 46, here 46. Just you have to put only 1. If you put 1, then directly it will come under latitude, longitude. So this is latitude. We know latitude. This is longitude. Longitude means that is from north south. Latitude means from east west. Okay. Then we will see what is the surface area. Total surface area of Japan. Total surface area of Japan is 2400 kilometer. That is actually not surface area. North to south. Because Japan is the island, from north to south direction is 2400. So we can get here temperate climate. Okay, we can get here temperate climate. Why temperate climate? Because suppose this is a world. This is 0° and Japan lies here. Japan is here. So here in 30 to 40° latitude, that is we can get the temperate climate. What climate? It is temperate. Okay, temperate means moderate climate. That means not too much cold, not too much hot. Okay. Then again along with this we will see some other factors also in Japan. So we know that in 1868, this is in your book, Emperor Meiji. Have you heard about Emperor Meiji? He was the one of the famous emperor in Japan who has united Japan, who has united whole islands of Japan. Earlier, Japan was divided into several parts: northern, southern, eastern, western. So many parts was there, and other parts were dominated by the different kingdoms. But when Meiji came, after the time of Meiji, in 1868, Meiji had united all the Assam together. Okay. Then again, Japan has some means some these same time also they have crossed over. That is what during World War II, again atom bomb blasted where Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But this Hiroshima and Nagasaki falls in this part. Here Nagasaki is there. You look at the map carefully, okay? Nagasaki is there, here Hiroshima is there. Sorry, here Hiroshima is there. Okay? So this is the sketch map. So something actually not true to the scale. So you be careful when you see. You can compare with the atlas. Okay? This is Hiroshima Nagasaki atom bomb blasted. When? In World War II, 1945. Okay? Because that World War is from 1939 to 45. Then we'll see the largest island. Which is the largest island? Largest is Honshu. Honshu is the largest island. And we'll see the smallest. What is the smallest island? Ryukyu. One another island is there. Ryukyu island is the smallest island. So among these largest, because question may come, what is the largest island of Japan? So you can write largest island of Japan is Honshu and smallest island of Japan is Ryukyu. Okay. Then okay, now we'll proceed to the physical divisions because we are studying geography. So that's why it is very mandatory to study the physical division. Because in this phase, in this session only we will discuss about the physical division. Okay. Physical division of Japan. We know there are 4 physical divisions. Number 1 is Hokkaido region. Hokkaido region is very visible in the map. This is Hokkaido region. Okay. Number 2 is again Northwest Japan region. Which one is Northwest Japan region? This is Northwest Japan region. Okay, Northwest Japan region. This is. Number 3, Central Japan. Central Japan. This is Northeast zone. Okay, this one Northeast zone. Don't confuse with this. This portion actually Northwest Japan region. This is Central region. This one Northwest Japan region, but this is Northeast zone. Okay, this is not the region. Don't confuse. Number 4, Southwestern Japan. Okay, again we will see physical division of Japan. How many regions? Hokkaido region, Northwest Japan region, Central region, Southwest Japan region. So this is the Hokkaido region. This is Northwest Japan region. This is Central region, and this one Southwestern Japan region. This is Southwestern because this see countries like this, island is like this. So we will see this part is the northwest. This is southwest. This is a part south. This is a southwest Japan. Okay. So but now we will study Hokkaido separately, Northeast Japan separately, Central Japan separately, Southwestern Japan separately. Because in class 10 geography, actually not much syllabus is there. There only what is the highest point, what is the total surface area, what is the climate, what are the different plateaus, different plains in the separate regions. Okay. And again in the next phase we will study about the different industrial region of Japan. Means which industrial region is highest in GDP growth, which industrial region is lowest in GDP growth, which industrial region is contributing too much among the world market. Okay. Okay, let's start with Hokkaido region first. So Hokkaido region, we'll see the first highest peak. This is the Hokkaido. This one is the Hokkaido. Okay. Highest peak is Asahi Dike is the highest peak in the Hokkaido region. So we'll see here what are the plains. Different plains are there. So among the plains, Ishikari plain. Actually, names are something difficult to pronounce because Japanese. We know that Japanese language is like the Chu Chang Ching like this. So it is very difficult to us because we are Indians. We speak Hindi. Okay, but Ishikari is the plain. Then Ifuto plain is there. So Ishikari plain is formed by the Isaki river. One river is there, Isaki. Okay, here one river is there, Isaki river. One river is there. The name of the river is Isaki. So that Isaki river actually from the Ishikari plain. Ifuto plain is there. And again another plain is there, that is Tushukari. And Konsen. These two plain river is there, but these two river is actually marine deposit. What is that marine? What is that marine deposit? What is the meaning of the marine? Because marine word, we know that marine is directly related with the sea or any larger water bodies. So if the water deposits or sea water through the wave actions, they deposit any sediments or any rocks, any pebbles or any materials in the side of the sea or in the bank of the sea, then it may form the plain. So that is called the marine deposit. Marine deposit means deposited by the sea. Okay, because all the water bodies related with the marine word, marine. If the climate is marine climate, then also it is related with the marine, sea or water, means water bodies. Then again here, in this Hokkaido region, we will see different towns are here, cities. So among cities, important cities, what are the important cities we will see here? Sapporo. Sapporo is one of the important city. Kushiro is the other city. Then again Asahi Guwa, this is another city. Then Hokkaido is the another city. Okay, so this is the main features of Hokkaido region. We have got this highest plateau. What is the highest plateau? Asahi Dike is the highest plateau, 2290 meter. There are two plains, Ishikari and the Ifuto region. If the question will come, write about this or means write a short note on this Hokkaido region or give a brief description about Hokkaido region. So we have to go through these things. First, you can draw the map or it is difficult, no need to draw. So, but we have to write this. Ishikari is a plain formed by the river Isaki. Ifuto is another plain that is formed by the that river. Then Tushukari and the Konsen, these are marine deposits. This is not by the river. Then Sapporo, Kushiro, Asagawa, this Hokkaido, these are actually important cities. Okay. Now we'll move to the next physical division. What is the next physical division? Northeast Japan region. Okay. So now, sorry, earlier I was northeast. This is not northeast. This is northeast. So northeast Japan region. We'll see what is the highest peak here. So it is actually consists of the northern part of Honshu Island. Because this is Hokkaido, and this whole island is Honshu. This northern part is actually what? Northeast Japan, and southern part is consists of under central plain. This southern part is central plain. Because we have written here central Japan. So northern part of the Honshu is called the Honshu. This northeast Japan. Here two mountain ranges is there. Two mountain ranges. What is the name? One is Abu. One is Abu. Another is the Utso. Okay, Abu and Utso is another mountain ranges there. Okay. So and again another peak is there. This peak is actually this place is famous for tourist activity. because this Abu mountain and the Ucho mountain, they attract the tourists, so that's why it is famous for the tourist attraction. We can write here tourist attraction. Then here another plateau is there. We can see here what are the plateau. One is Kitakami. This is a plateau. Okay, what is that plateau? Plateau means this one. Flat top. Flat top mountain is called what? Plateau. This is a mountain, but top is flat. Okay, like our Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau is also just a mountain. These are in the between the Western Ghat and the Eastern Ghat mountain, but it is the top is flat. That's why it is called a plateau. Like that Pamir Plateau. Pamir Plateau is called what? That is the roof of the world. But Pamir, that is the top is flat. That's why it is called a plateau. Okay. This Kitakami Plateau. This is formed by the sedimentary rocks. Do you know sedimentary rocks? Different types of rocks are there: metamorphic, sedimentary, igneous, right? So this is formed by the sedimentary rocks. Another place is there, Abu Kuma. But Abu Kuma is formed by the sedimentary rocks. This is formed by the volcanic rocks. Volcanic rocks. So whenever this volcanic word come, definitely what this Abu Kuma mountain is covered with, is formed by the lava. What is that lava? When there all the particles or minerals comes out during the time of volcanic eruptions, these are called what? Lava. Okay. Again here we will see the important cities. Important cities. Aomori. This is one of the important city. Akita, one of the important city. Morika, Sendari, then again Yamakuta. Okay, these are the important cities of the northeastern Japan. So which is the northeast Japan? This part is northeast Japan. This is the northern part of the Honshu Island. And this is actually some important plain is there. Kitakari Plateau, that is by the sedimentary from here. Kitakari Plateau is there. Sedimentary rocks formed by the Abu Kuma Plateau is there, formed by the volcanic rocks. Volcanic rocks generally this mainly from the lava. And important cities are Aomori, Akita, Morika, Sendari, Yamaguta, etc. These are economically so developed cities. But we know that this Tokyo is the most popular city and most densest city in the world. Tokyo, and this is the most developed city among the world. So next city, next portion we will discuss regarding Central Japan region. Okay. Central Japan means this portion actually Central Japan. Central. Okay, this is a part of the actually central part of Japan. That's why it is called Central Plain. This generally it is plain. Okay. This is the central part of Honshu. Then because we know that this is Honshu, this is Hokkaido, this is Shikoku, this is Kyushu. Shikoku, you don't confuse here. Shikoku, Kyushu. Okay. Here another highest mountain is there. We'll see here what is the highest mountain of Central Plain region. Shikoto Mariana. This is the Shikoto Mariana is the highest mountain of the Central Plain region. It is located here. Okay, in Central Plain, Shikoto Mariana. And another mountain is there, Hida Mountain. Hida Mountain. You can see in the atlas. This is here. Hida Mountain is here. Okay, another mountain of the Japan. Again, here important one valley is there. This question actually usually comes in the exam. What is the name of the valley in the Central Plain region? One plain is there. That is called the Fossa Magma. Fossa Magna. So Fossa Magna is the important valley of the Japan. This is the valley region. Okay. Again another mountain is there, that is called a Mount Fuji. You have heard about I think Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is the actually Japan is considered what? That is the holiest mountain in the world. Actually Mount Fuji, they worship Mount Fuji because this is the holiest mountain for Japanese. Okay, so we can write this is holy mountain for Japanese. This is Mount Fuji. Be remember. Okay. So generally Mount Fuji is consist of made by the lava. Okay, and it is generally what is the height? We can write about here height 3776 meter. So this is the height of Mount Fuji. Again, two important plane is there here. We can write here important plane. Okay. Important plane because it is very famous. Kwanto and Nabi. Kwanto and Nabi is the important plane here. Again, another important river is there. River. Important river. That is Ton. One important river is there. River Ton. River Ton actually that is the source of Japan. Because when this river Ton brings the flood and overflooded the river, then what happens? It brings severe calamities for the Japanese. But this region is actually rich in rice cultivation, rice, wheat, barley, maize, bajra. This region is very famous, like Hwangho region, Yangtze Kiang region, Yellow River region in Japan. Okay, Ton River is the most important river in Japan. We will see here what are the different cities. No places there, that's why you have to write here. Important cities. So Tokyo is the important city here, most important. Okay, last time this Olympic was about to held, but due to pandemic it has been cancelled. Tokyo, then Yokohama. Yokohama is another. Nagoya, because Nagoya Kyoto region is the important industrial region in Japan. We know that Nagoya. Tonoya. Okay, these are important cities of this region, Central Plain region. Okay, let's again move through this Central Plain region. Highest plain is the Shikoto Mariana. That is Hida mountain is also one important mountain that is also famous. The other important river is there. That river is called Ton River, which is very means when the flood occurs, it brings a severe condition of the people. But it is very famous for the rice cultivation because bank of the river they deposit alluvial soil. Alluvial soil means they deposit alluvium. Alluvium mixed with the wet soil. Again, soil becomes fertile. Again, it is very favorable for rice cultivation. Again, another important plain is there, Kwanto and the Nabi plain. Again, here one valley is there, Fossa Magna. Question will come. What is the one most important valley? What is the valley of that Central Plain region of Japan? That is, you can tell Fossa Magna. Then Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is the holy mountain. Japanese worship holy mountain. It is actually mainly formed by the lava, 3776 meter height. Okay. So let's move to the last physiographic division of Japan. There is southwest, Japan, southwest Japan. Okay, we will see what is there in the southwest Japan. Here, actually, southwest Japan is formed by mainly the islands. Shikoku Island is there. Kyushu Island is there. Okay. So another important island is there. Some Hobby Island is there. Then important plain we will see here. What are the important plain? Nara is the important plain. Kyoto is another important plain. Again, Biwa is another important plane here. Actually, Shikoku region, another region is there, Shikoku region. That is artificially, Shikoku region has been converted to the fertile plain. Now it is very favorable for the crop cultivation. That is fertile plain. This artificially it has been converted. Then again here we will see the important cities. Again another, before going to the city, one river is there here, river Yadu. River Yadu actually, it has delta also, and that delta region is because of the tidal wave they deposit again soil layer, alluvial soil layer. Again delta region is famous for the crop cultivation, but it is formed by the river Yadu. Okay. Again, important cities we will see here. What are the different cities of Japan? Osaka, Kobe. We'll get there in the next session. Osaka, Kobe is the most important industrial region of Japan. Okay. Kita, Kyushu, Sakai, etc. Another important cities are there generally because we know that Japan is most developed because their bullet trains are there so fast. That is supersonic aircraft is there. That is export import facilities are there. Docker system is there. High level CP is there, and high level their cyber internet is there. So that means from all around Japan is so developed, and Japan is contributing to the highest GDP in the economy, and it has taken a means most important role in the global market. So we'll discuss later on so many things about Japan. So for today only this much. But because in our syllabus only physical division is there, I think you have cleared all the physical divisions, 4 physical divisions. So you see in the book. Then if you have any query, you just give in the feedback session. So for today only this much. Thank you. All the best.